We're going to be talking about
Hi, I'm martial art master Daniel Pesina. You know me as the original Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile and Smoke. You're watching Gaming Trouble. And remember, if you don't watch, you got caged.
Level 1. Rhythm.
We up in here today. Yeah. Check it out now. Let me tell it, homie. Around my territory, listen to my true story, let me tell it, homie. This is how it pop off around my territory. Better show love, show enough, better back up off me. This is how it go down around my town. Defend my title, survival, defeat challengers. Check out how I made it from scratch, just call me crossfader. Wrote it down on paper, now haters can catch the gas vapor. Cross the state of federal flavor, we keep it separate. Now wipe the sleep right out your eyes if your vision's blurry. We mainly ravage those savages who fly by night. With Alibaba notorious, you can call me Papa. The show stop, will hold it down like a shot blocker. So all my riders get up and do the gangster strut. You a dime chick with a big butt, now mix it up like mutts. Getting dirty in the dust, the kid and never lose my touch. When the pressure's on steel, guaranteed much.
Strung out on you. Believe in my heart every night and day. I'm strung out on you. I can hardly wait to see you again.
You are correct.
do nothing, don't start talking.
What's up,
My awesome players out there, happy Sunday to all of you guys out there. Welcome to another episode of Gaming Trouble. I'm your host, Hud Zero, aka the old school player, aka the Iron Heart of Xbox. And here with my awesome panel, we have the Neon Shogun, the one with the best shaved beard in the business, the one who's all about the ARPGs and JRPGs, and also loves those stealth games. Not only that, he's also a mixed martial artist and did some indie wrestling in his past. The one and only Tony San Miguel.
Salud, players. How are you this week? Great way to start off hanging out with my buddies over here. Recently, Taurence beat my score on the Street Fighter table, so he's rekindled my playing spirit. It's on. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this one, playing catch-up. Also, I'm going to catch up to you on the Ninja Gaiden table, too. I saw that one. I'm coming for that one.
Yeah.
I'm coming for that one, too.
Bring it.
That's what this episode's about, high scores. I know what you're doing here. Let's play. It's a lot of fun, man, and I'm digging it. Thank you.
All right. And then, of course, we got the Shadow Fire guy. The one who's also about those awesome cosplays. He's also about the knowledge of those amazing games. And not only that, he's also about the achievements, the achievement hunter himself, the one and only Johnny Alicea.
And you forgot multi-talent, though, but I'll give you a pass on that today. Well, what's going on, players? I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I want to give a big shout-out to my man, Dark Angel, who got first place at the EWC Esports for Final Fury City of the Wolves. He won first place with his Terry Bogard. Congratulations, amigo.
Attaboy.
That was good. That was a great man. Those great matches, man. Holy cow, man.
We met over at Evo. He actually came up to me because he liked my Mr. Karate cosplay, and then right there, you know, me and him, we talked for a bit. We follow each other. So props to him. He went all the way to Paris, France, and got the big W, first place. I'm proud of you, amigo. Keep it up, man. You know, so that was awesome. Good. It was good watching him win the whole thing right there. So
yeah, his Terry Bogard is nasty. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
big congrats to him.
Yep.
You ever think about playing Johnny?
Oh, dude, my days are up, man.
I think you can play.
My days, I don't even have time to sit down like 6 hours just to play one game. It's like I can't even do that anymore.
You get bored,
I have to play something else. I can't stay 6 hours learning all the frames and the data and stuff like that. I know a couple combos here and there, but my time is up, man. My best run I did was when I was at Evo back in 2019, and I was playing Mortal Kombat 11, and I got to pools. And I went 4-2 with Volcano there.
Nice.
4-2.
Nice.
Yeah. That was my best run. That was my last tournament thing I did, though. Maybe like short tournaments I would probably go maybe, but not like the big ones, though. My days are done with that. I just want to sit back, play some adventure games that I miss.
Yeah. Well, you know? me and Johnny go.
Adventure kick too. Let me know what you're playing, bro.
Okay.
What's that?
I'm on an adventure kick too. Let me know what you're playing because I need a new story.
Well, I'm waiting for Mouse for PI Hire to come out. My copy should be coming this week, and then I'm gonna jump back again. I have to jump back again on Vanquish. So
okay,
that was it. So that's it for now.
Yeah.
You know, but you're doing Shadowrun though, aren't you?
Yeah, it's still pissing me off. It's hard, dude. The game is hard.
Yeah, it's not an easy game.
No, not at all.
They do not tell you shit. You got to figure everything out yourself.
High learning curve.
Yeah,
that's why you got to have like some kind of guide right next to you to see where you got to go next.
Oh yeah. I'm going old school. I'm pulling up GameFAQs on my phone.
Oh yeah,
GameFAQs, good old GameFAQs. Listen,
that helps.
Faithful.
That site's been around for a long.
Oh yeah, it's been around since the '90s.
Wow, yeah, man.
That long? That really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That long?
Oh yeah.
Well, it was a loan company by itself. It was by itself before it became. It was part of GameSpot. GameSpot actually pretty much bought the rights to the site.
They had a bunch of guys like they were writing like older guides for like games, and then they would just put it there, you know, starting the late '90s when it started popping. You know,
when did you guys start using
like those? And then,
GameSpot. I mean, well, actually, I started using it. Damn, yeah, since its inception.
Yeah,
Basically.
like
Really?
the late 90s. I would say the late 90s.
Late 90s, yeah.
When the internet first started rising, you know.
I think it was the Onimusha, that stupid puzzle. That puzzles when I first used the internet to find out what to do. You know
You
that
didn't have
puzzle
a
I'm talking.
strategy
Yeah, I
guide?
know what you mean. I know what you're talking
The
about.
drowning puzzle. That's when
what
that's the first time I broke down and used the internet to find out what the hell to do in this stupid part. That part was pissing me off. I was stuck there for like a week.
So I'm assuming you didn't buy the guide, because if you would have bought the guy over there, they'll give you. And I remember they give you like 20% if you bought the guy.
Yeah, no, I was a
20%
cheap
off.
ass. I was a cheap ass. I didn't buy the guide. Yeah, no, I was a cheap ass. I admit it. Yeah. I was like, no, I bought the game. I don't have to put more money into this thing.
I love the guys, man. I like the guys.
The guys are great because it has like art and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it has like
the
the
posters.
profiles and stuff.
It's all about
That's
the
why I
posters.
bought it.
It's all about the posters.
I bought
man.
one guide.
And the posters,
One
yes.
guide.
Yes.
I love
I
those.
bought it because it had a CD, the Street Fighter Third Strike guide. I bought that because
Oh,
it was
yeah, hell yes.
It was the Street Fighter Anniversary Collection.
Thank you, that one. Yeah, it had the Third
Yeah,
Strike
I have
soundtrack.
that one still.
Still to this very day, like one of the best soundtracks in there. I would say it's one of my top 10 soundtracks of all time.
Yeah.
Some dick stole the CD out of my car.
What? No, dude.
Yeah, I don't know who
hunt
did
him
it.
down.
To
Hunt
this
him
day,
down.
I have no idea who did it.
Hunt him down.
Oh,
Kill him
dude.
till he's dead.
Yeah. No, that Street Fighter Anniversary Collection guy was awesome, though. It was really good.
Yeah, it was. A lot of cool artwork in there too. Like,
oh wow, oh yeah.
You saw concept art and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of concept art, I still love to this very day when Killer Instinct got announced for the Super Nintendo, and I was like so stoked when they found out that the Killer Instinct soundtrack was going to be a part of what was going to be in the box. I said, oh,
Yeah.
When you fight Gargus at the end of Killer Instinct, it sounds like Metallica.
Pretty much.
Pretty badass.
Yeah, a Gargoyle's from Killer Instinct 2, yeah. Yeah.
It sounds like
Idol was the first boss.
Yeah.
From Killer Instinct
Which
1.
Metallica song was it?
It sounded like Master of Puppets? No, almost like Master of Puppets. Not
Kinda. Yeah, Master of Puppets. It was pretty much Master of Puppets.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Mm-hmm. Shoot, I'm sorry, that song is still kicks ass. Still rocks.
It was For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Oh, The Whom the Bell Tolls, yeah.
That would have been badass.
Oh my god. Metallica, man. Come on, man. You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
I knew this goth girl that loved Metallica. Like love.
Don't they all?
Metal is made for video games.
Some of
Dude.
them.
Metal is made for video games.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
I would say Guilty Gear had a lot of metal in it. And,
yeah.
So,
Dude, that was based on real bad guys. It was based on real people.
yes. Soul
They just
Bad
gave,
Guy, Kai Kisuke.
They just made anime characters out of them
you
and turned
know.
them, gave them crazy backstories.
Yeah.
They're based off actual singers and stuff.
Yep.
Actual musicians.
Hey,
Yeah,
there's Vet. What's up, my brother?
What's up, buddy?
How are you, my
Right.
man? And of course,
Great
shout
to
out
meet
to Heidi. Heidi. How are you? Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. Oh man, let me tell you something, everybody. Vet is like a genuinely an awesome freaking guy and everything. All about that PC life, man.
That's a natural, dude.
If you pick his brain, he will help you. He will help you get a good build on your PC, definitely, because he's all about that. He's all about that modding and all that stuff. Oh my gosh, man. Dude, dude, I mean, dude, he re-sparked that I had that he re-sparked that passion I used to have with PCs, getting like mods and freaking emulations and all that stuff, man. I want to go back downstairs and if they get my old PC and just have at it again. I just, oh my gosh, man, dude, thank you, sir.
Build it now while you can, dude. Build it now while you can.
Yeah, dude.
Remember what he said about those parts, man? It's gonna be insane.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
I mean,
when a graphics card costs more than a PC.
It's better
nowadays. Yeah.
Yeah, it's better to. It's
You
better
have like a
to go
$10,000 PC sitting there. That's insane.
Yeah, it's better to go to eBay. Just get it off of eBay, man. Just get a good deal. Find a low ball number and just hope that you can actually get that bid.
Yeah.
Just
You know what?
where you want it.
Yeah, you know what's
Buy an
funny?
$8,000 Alienware that's obsolete in 6 months.
Oh, the Alienware. I remember that. Those were the days. Alienware was the days, though. I remember what I usually do is that when I go to like a retro game store, I will check to see I'll see how much they would sell the game over there, and then what I do is that I will go on eBay and take a look and see. Okay, so this is their used copy. They'll sell me this for like $40. But then in the meantime, when I look at eBay and I saw, on eBay, someone can sell me a sealed copy for $40. I'll just get the sealed copy over on eBay, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, eBay's the best. eBay's the best place to go, especially if you're trying to find something, retro. I would say almost, just barely got my hands on a freaking GX TV. The old school GX TV, the one with the 2 speakers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I looked that thing up. It looks like Toe Jam and Earl's spaceship.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I want it back so badly. I had 2 of them. And when I was living in Yonkers and everything, and now both of them
Nice.
gone. No, it's not nice. Someone freaking stole
No,
it.
that you had 2, not that they're gone.
No, I had to.
What I mean, why would I say nice to that, you silly goose?
Yeah,
Yeah, and you let both of them get away. Jeez, Taurence, you really needed a safety or something.
You know what? It's Yonkers, so I was at work.
Yeah,
I was at work. I was at work. What was I supposed to do? Check out my house.
Put them in
Hey,
safety. Put them in a lock.
this is before
Especially
the
you live
ring.
in a place in Yonkers. I mean, at least one of my buddies who lives in the Bronx, he always keeps his valuable stuff in a safe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. Shout out to Vet. Yes, you're so right. To hell with thieves. Absolutely. All my best
He's
collections.
pissed me off.
My
He's
whole entire
kicking the
collection.
bed.
Super NES. Super NES 2. NES. NES 2. Sega Genesis 1. Sega Genesis 2. Sega Genesis 3. Sega CD. Freaking TurboGrafx 16. I had the Atari the Atari Jaguar, dude. I had the Atari effing Jaguar. I only had like 1 or 2 games for it, but still, I was trying to build. I wanted to build my collection. Gone. Oh,
Gone.
Thank God I actually had
Money
locked
was
up
thrown
my.
away at the window.
Well, thank God I locked up my freaking Dreamcast, because if that was gone at the same time, I would have been yo. You would have seen me on nightly news.
I'm looking for that. I'm looking for them again. How do you GTX? What do you call them?
GX TVs. GX. GX
That's
TV
why I
made
put
by
extra.
Samsung. Made by Samsung. Yeah, it's a fold out. It's a fold in surround sound speaker system. It's a CRT TV, 13-inch.
Yeah, that bad boy looks like Toe Jam and Earl's spaceship.
Yep.
Yeah.
Still to this very day, the most awesome, because I actually got an opportunity to fiddle around with it when it was over at Funkoland. Funkoland, actually, I bought them from Funkoland. And God bless that store, man. That store, still to this very day, I wish that somebody would just resurrect that store and just leave it to its own and just keep it as the ultimate retro store. I love the listings. I love the games there. They had everything playable. It was freaking amazing, man. All those games, NES games, Super NES games, Sega Genesis games, everything. It was just all there, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, God, nostalgia kills me. And same thing with Blockbuster too. I miss Blockbuster also. I remember
Blockbuster, yeah.
I remember when Clay Fighters Tournament Edition was
great
actually
game.
announced, because it was a Blockbuster exclusive.
Yeah.
And they actually added, it was 24 megs. They added more voice. They added the better. They had announcements and all that stuff with the characters. They had speed up mode and everything. You'd be able to play the game a little bit faster, and the controls was a little bit better, not as sluggish. Love that game. Oh man, they need to bring back Clay Fighter. Clay Fighter 64 was the last game. It was the very
Clay Fighter 60. It was Clay Fighter 63 in the third.
63 in the 63 in the third. My bad. Yes. And
Yeah,
This is licensed Clayface
miss.
from DC.
That game was amazing because it had turbo moves, it had the hyper moves in there. They had fatalities. Well, claytalities.
Claytalities.
Yeah,
Yes.
claytalities. They had multiple like stages and everything in each level, so you can knock them through like walls and stuff like that. It was so freaking awesome. The graphics were kind of weird though because the way it was like 2D / 3D ish, you know, with the 3D backgrounds but 2D ish characters. And I also like the Judgment Clay, Clay Fighter 2 Judgment Clay.
I love the fun names.
Yeah.
They made me laugh every time I saw them.
Parody through and through.
Parody was some famous quiz.
My
You know they got Clay Fire 63 and third out of Naked Gun.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, totally, dude. I laughed when I saw that.
I looked at that. I was like, oh, I see what they did there. I see what they did there. My gosh, man. Clay Fighters is a freaking awesome fighter, though. It really is.
I hate when people say that, oh, Clay Fighter was a sluggish stars. Shut up.
Come on,
man. Did you say it's the first parody fighting game?
Pretty much. As
It
a matter
might
of fact,
be.
they were after Mortal Kombat. Because remember,
Yeah.
you know,
They went after everybody.
Yeah. You know, remember the slogan? You know, because you know, what did it say? Be prepared. And then all of a sudden, and their ad and everything, it showed what do you call it? Was it Bad Mr. Frosty? And you know, he was holding up the lightning bolt and everything. He says, "I'm prepared." That's so freaking. Let me find that ad. Let me find that ad. I gotta find that so people can see.
Yeah, so if you could, that'd be cool if you find that.
That's so funny.
What was the bunny's name? I forgot that bunny's name. I gotta find out that bunny's name.
Oh shoot! Wait, hold on. Let me find it. Oh man.
While you do that, I'm gonna look up the that bunny kicked ass.
He looked just like Rambo, like a parody of Rambo.
Rambo and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see. Here we go.
63 and a third.
Yeah.
Yo, didn't Earthworm Jim made a cameo, no?
Yes, he did. He
Yeah, he was at 63 and a third.
Mm-hmm.
His name was T. Hoppy.
T. Hoppy. Like
Hoppy. Hoppy was his first name, but then when he came out with the Schwarzenegger lark, they called him T. Hoppy. Because he was more like the Terminator, because when he came out as Hoppy, he was like Rambo. But then like in the next game, he became T. Hoppy, more like a Terminator rabbit.
Freaking awesome, man.
So yeah, he was like a mix between Stallone and Schwarzenegger.
I'm trying to find that one.
He's got a cybernetic arm and leg.
Yep.
It's here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they
He still has camel pants.
I think.
That's a badass funny. Bugs Bunny, watch out. And Ralph Rabbit, watch out.
They actually. This one. Hold on a second. I gotta show everybody.
Well, you found him?
Oh my gosh.
Found it?
Alright, so everyone can see. There we go. Boom.
Nah, man, it makes me want to get an N64 just to play Clay Fire 63 in the third now.
I think I found it.
Too bad it didn't come out for the other consoles, man. That was awesome. Oh yeah, Earthworm Jim was a playable character too.
Alright, here we go. So you guys gonna see this. Get a load of this one. This is hilarious.
And Booger Man.
Not that disgusting character again.
Yeah, but he was in the game though.
Yeah, I know. I'm not choosing him. You guys can play it. Well,
I know, he was gross. That commercial, man. Ugh.
Wait, how did you unlock Booger Man? I forgot.
You had to keep playing together. I think the game was fewer characters.
Hold on.
Couple characters.
Let's see. So his rival is Earthworm Jim. You got to beat it with Earthworm Jim.
Yeah.
Sumo Santa. You got to unlock Sumo Santa.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was Santa. He was awesome.
See, so you got Kung Pao,
Yep.
uh, Icky Bod Clay.
Yes.
Is
Oh man.
it Bonker? Bonker, Blob, Bad Mr. Frosty. He was like the poster boy.
Yeah.
Bad Mr.
Frosty
Frosty.
was good. Bad Mr. Frosty.
What you looking for, Torrance?
You found it, Taurence? What happened?
I think he took off his earbuds, dude. I think
Yeah, he took
I
the
think
earbuds off. I wonder what's going on. Maybe he's having some
We can-
malfunctions or something.
we can see you. We're watching you.
Yeah. Yeah, he was gonna look for the advertising though. But I could have looked for it in there. I could have searched for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny. Vet says,
Yo.
to be fair, you guys just felt like buddies. I hadn't talked to in years. It was so easy to talk and hang out. Looking forward for the chance to do it again.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Definitely. It was awesome.
Yeah, Vet was
Right?
a fun head, dude.
Yeah, definitely gotta have you on again, man. It was awesome. Great talks, man.
I see other people in the chat there.
Yeah,
They're hiding. There's
I
our
was
boy.
gonna-
There's Dorian.
Yeah,
Heidi's in there.
what's up,
Vet's in there.
Dorian?
Dorian just jumped in.
Awesome. I gotta tell Dorian something too as well. Torrance said he sent me a message. He said he's having a problem with the headset.
Yeah, I saw him take it off. Okay, so let's keep the show running, man.
Yeah, let's keep the show running though. So, but go ahead.
I asked the chat, what's your favorite experience, any game, anytime? What was your best experience for high score? I'm going to ask you that because I know you're the achievement hunter. You've got to have some crazy high scores out there somewhere.
Oh, the
I
crazy.
know you do, dude. I see your gamer score on Xbox, dude. It's like running away.
Well, I mean, it's like you're talking about like arcade style, right? Is that what we're talking about?
Any
Like
style. I said any style. Any game, anytime. Your personal favorite.
like a high score for me, I think it would have to be probably Double Dragon though. Like being the game with one credit.
Oh, okay. That's your high score. Yeah,
that
okay.
was my high
We all
score.
have different gauges for it. Yeah, that works actually.
Yeah, and Double Dragon 2 the Revenge though, even though that game was a bitch, I hated the shadow clone that you fought at the end, especially when he disappears to the ground. And if he hits
Yeah.
and he gets you, yeah.
And when you mess up the timing of the cyclone kick and he gets you.
Yeah, if you mess that up, forget it. Yeah, it was done. And there was so many death traps in the last stage too. Like if you go all the way down, you fall right into the spike. And I hated the you know what I hate the most? I hated the walls that hit you because it's random.
Oh, in round 4, right? Yes. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that. It drives me nuts. It's like what I try to do is like I don't to see, and then I jump and hopefully for the best.
Okay, you do that too. Okay. You know what? You know where I learned that? How did you learn that? I saw somebody in the arcade do it, so I tried it.
Well, here's the thing though. I saw people like that when they actually go down. I see they barely even get hit. So I said to myself, I try that, but then what happened was I end up getting hit. So I said, okay, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna jump, and then I finally made it. You know, but you got to watch out for the second that hit you with the damn sphere.
Yeah, that I was going to bring that up. As soon as you reach it pokes you back and you fall back, and then it hits you and you die. Those bastard developers.
I'm
telling you, that's from the era where developers hated kids, from like 77 to like 1990. They hated kids. Make the game as hard as possible, piss you off as much as you can, and they take your money.
Yeah.
It's like a big troll.
Well, it's even worse than Double Dragon 2 is like some of the statues when you get to the end, they'll shoot fire at you. Yeah.
Let's go. Dorian said he's beaten TMNT with Michelangelo, 1 cred.
Oh wow.
That's his claim. That's his claim to fame.
Oh wow.
So you did Double Dragon, he's done on Turtles. I don't think I've ever.
Finally, I'm back. I don't know what the heck happened. It just blanked out on me. Hold on. I got it, but I'm good back. Anyways, so what did I miss?
We
got Johnny's high score, some of the high scores in the chat.
Okay, hold on a
second. Yeah, we were talking about a little bit of play fighter.
And you came back.
Yes, indeed. So yeah, we're gonna I mean, listen, high scores. I see somebody talking about TMNT.
Yeah, that's Dorian. That's Buddy Dorian. Say hello, Taurence.
Yeah, what's going on, Dorian? How you doing, man? Sorry, my speaker was like, it was acting crazy. I couldn't even hear anything. But
You're like, Taurence is deaf now.
Yeah. So, but everything's all good. But yeah, Dorian. I would say Dorian, his brother Mark, and everybody over. They used to.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, they used to be.
Him and Mark beat it.
Yeah, kicking ass.
Yeah.
For the Ninja Turtles. Like they're all 4 players, man. It was like
nice.
It was a blast.
That's the best man. When you get all your friends just playing.
Just kicking ass, taking names.
Another.
Go ahead.
Another. Yeah, I was gonna say another great thing I did was in Street Fighter 2. I was able to beat that game with 1 credit.
Yeah.
And I got like a high score of like 800 or 900,000, almost close to 1 million.
Is it me or is it easier now? You notice because it's slower?
It's slow.
You have a lot more time to react, and the game's a lot easier now.
Yeah, because you can actually see the moves coming, and you can set them up.
Oh yeah, you can take a nap in between the moves, man, compared to how they play now.
Yeah.
See, the thing is now it's all about strategy and not speed. So just knowing about like it's almost like rock paper scissors, knowing exactly how to what moves.
That's solely what the system is.
Yeah.
You notice that, right? They come in with a flying punch, you got to kick them out of the sky if it's vice versa.
Yeah. So
ever since the originals.
I would say Killer Instinct actually really defined that a little bit more because like combo breakers, man, you had to you had to know about
that was cool.
Timing.
That was such a cool mechanic.
Yeah.
They think they're kicking your ass and then you break them.
Yeah. You break them.
That's such a slap in the face, dude. I broke your combo.
But the ultimate discovering
what was good about the combo breakers is that it was hard. It was also good and hard at the same time because you had to know exactly what button your opponent was pressing. So I used to do the same, and they brought back that concept over to the Killer Instinct 2013 one, which was awesome.
Yep,
I liked it that.
And on top of that, they punish you and everything if you do it wrong. So that means if you actually use the wrong one, they extend their freaking combo and everything.
Yeah, and then you gotta wait.
And then it really sucks
the thing drops down. You gotta wait for that bar to drop before you can try again.
Yeah, it's so beautiful though.
And by then it's too late because you're getting ultra comboed off the screen.
Yeah, that's another thing too.
Well, the announcer makes it sting, dude.
Boy,
does he make it sting.
Yeah, absolutely. Ultra combo.
It's such a slap in the face when you're on the other end of it, man. It sucks.
But you know what made me upset though? I mean, well, actually, what made me really upset because I was playing Killer Instinct Gold, against somebody on the Nintendo 64. Now the thing is, I had no idea about Ultra Breakers. Ultra Breakers, I didn't even know existed. I had no idea.
I read that in the Game Pro magazine. I was like, "What? Ultra Breakers?"
They snuck you with it, didn't they?
Okay, so basically, I was playing as my man TJ Combo, and I was whooping his ass, taking his name, so right there. I was like, "Oh, game's over." And as soon as I was starting to do the Ultra Combo and everything, I put my controller down. I put my controller down, okay, because it was over, right? I thought, see, like this. I went like this, and then all of a sudden I saw. Boom, 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 boom. Combo. What? What was that? What was that? I said, no way. And dude. And and he was playing this Jago too and everything. I said, what the hell was that? I said, yo.
Was it Dorian?
What was that?
Was it Dorian?
No, it wasn't Dorian. It was
because Jago's his boy too, man.
Oh yeah.
So I wouldn't know if you're alluding to an old story between the
No. No, this is another
I got
guy.
a Killer Instinct story to tell you guys in a moment after Taurence tells his.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I was like, I said, no way. And then of course, he was coming back and stuff like that. But of course, he couldn't do a second Ultra Breaker. He could only do it once. So I kicked his ass, and I
can only do this once.
Yeah. And but instead of doing an Ultra Combo and everything, I decided to do an Ultra Ender. So just So I went, and then, yeah, so break that. I said, break that.
I like TJ Combo. He's a
Yeah.
cool character, dude.
Yeah.
DJ Combo.
Man. And he could whoop Balrog's ass too.
Oh hell yeah! Of course, man.
He's a
Yeah,
lot faster.
they showed him in Death Battle. I don't know if you've seen that episode, Death Battle.
I saw it.
I love Death Battle. You watch that too? Nice.
Yeah.
I love that.
I've been watching it since the Screw Attack days.
It's so much fun, dude. Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
You know what I missed though? Celebrity death matches.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that with the claymation
Johnny.
and stuff like that. Yo.
Yeah.
Did you see the death battle between SpongeBob and Aquaman?
Never seen it.
Watch it.
I heard
It
that,
is.
but-
It'll blow your mind, dude. It's kind of embarrassing.
Well, SpongeBob, you know, I know SpongeBob had an advantage in that, you know, obviously. So.
you know, it's like in
Some
Dragon
of
Ball.
the
The
things are
anime.
bull. Yeah. Some of the some people find a little bit bullshit. I remember they did a Nightwing versus Daredevil one, and there was a mixed feelings though. But they actually said that Nightwing would beat Daredevil. But some people thought it was bullshit though. But to be fair, Nightwing was trained under Batman for so many years.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I mean, I can definitely see him beating Daredevil.
Well, Daredevil has a weakness. Daredevil, you know, anything sound related, you know, that that actually disorients him and everything. Well, he'll be at disadvantage. So, you know.
Yeah.
That's what happened. I guess when he went against She-Hulk, not the one with the She-Hulk attorney at law, not that crap. I'm talking about the comic.
Oh yeah.
I'm
The
talking about
real She-Hulk, like the
real
one,
She-Hulk,
the lovable one that we like from the Incredible Hulk cartoon.
That's
Yeah.
the one. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
She-Hulk.
she was badass. I loved her.
Yeah, that's She-Hulk.
The one with the aerobics outfit, the purple aerobics outfit.
Yep.
Yes, and the one that talks, and
Looking
the
to
one
get
who talks
physical.
and never always respects her cousin. You know.
You know, I hate to say this though, but She-Hulk would definitely beat freaking beat regular Hulk though. I think that was, you know, the guy.
Who beat the Hulk?
Yeah, I think it would beat the Hulk.
No, dude, are you crazy? Have you read the comic? Have you read World War Hulk?
Oh, no, that Hulk? No, okay.
Watch the
Did
death
you read
battle
the-
with Hulk. You
Whoa,
will eat
that,
your words if you watch the death battle
that
with Hulk.
That Hulk will beat pretty much anybody in space.
Dude,
Yeah.
he literally snuffed her.
Don't sleep on the Hulk.
And
He's not just a big dumb
after that.
monkey.
Yeah, that's true.
He's got crazy power like Superman. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Dude, he took out the whole Fantastic Four by himself, and he took out most of the X-Men.
Yes.
Juggernaut couldn't even stop him.
He is
Juggernaut-
Rage incarnate, dude. You don't beat Rage incarnate.
No.
Dude, you know shit hit the fan when the X-Men villains like Juggernaut and Sabretooth had to team up with the X-Men to try to stop World War Hulk. Okay?
Yeah. Hulk is that much of a problem. He's a problem.
That Hulk was uncontrollable. That's the reason why.
Yes.
You know, that was.
Yeah.
And you know, and of course, I think Tony Stark with his technology and everything, you know, with his
The Hulkbuster,
with
the Hulkbuster couldn't do Jack
shit,
squat.
Yeah, nope.
The Hulkbuster got busted pretty quickly in the movie.
Well,
Oh,
yeah. I mean, but
Yeah.
It didn't last very long against him.
No.
Go to sleep. Nope, he just got flung.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got flung so far.
Just flung him.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah. The only person that was able to stop him was Sentry, but it took almost all his powers to stop him.
Mhm.
Sentry was the only one that was able to stop him.
I love watching the Hulk fight, whether it's in a movie or it's even more fun in a video game if you play the Hulk games.
You see, that's the reason why when I watched the what do you call it, the Avengers, the Infinity War.
Yeah.
I was a little pissed off at the thing that Hulk actually got whooped by freaking.
Yeah, they did him dirty there. No way.
I'm like,
Thanos.
I'm saying,
Are you kidding me?
come on, man. I mean, there's no damn way. There's no damn way.
In the actual Marvel universe, Thanos is pretty mid. Thank you.
Yes.
There's more powerful villains out there. Thanos is pretty mid.
Yeah, I think World War Hulk and everything would have whooped Thanos' ass and everything, and you know,
Oh yeah.
took his lunch. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yep.
you know. But that didn't happen though. You know, they had to do like the mid version of the Hulk. Come on, man, that was bullshit.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
but other than that though, I feel like you know, just watching those films and everything, just not the same from the comic books. The comic books were,
no, they're not the same. But yeah. But what was your favorite death battle zone?
Ooh, wow. Let's see. I would say, which one was it? Which one was it? It was I think it was the ones with it was the vampire hunters. I think it was.
There was actually some good ones. I remember they did a Shao Kahn versus a Bison one, and you know who won that one?
That was Bison.
Yeah, not Shao Kahn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Which one? Which one? I was looking at the chat. I'm sorry.
It was there was two of them that was good ones. They had a Shao Kahn versus a Bison. Shao Kahn won that one.
Oh, really?
Shao Kahn won that one, and they had Shang Tsung versus Akuma, and Akuma won that one.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, yeah. Akuma is like, you know, like power incarnate, pretty much. You know, he's you know,
dude, he hangs out in the Marianas Trench and Shoryuken submarines from down there.
Yeah,
there's something wrong with that guy. He's nuts.
Yeah,
he's all about he's all about power.
He does a Shoryuken and splits a submarine from the bottom of the sea.
Akuma is all about power, and the only reason why that Ryu actually tapped into the Dark Hado and everything because he wanted to understand his power. That's the only reason why.
Yeah.
He tapped into the Dark Hado. That was it.
Yeah.
You know? But he almost was out of control though. Ryu was almost out of control. Which was kind of crazy. And
the reason why and Shao Kahn beating at Bison, that didn't surprise me because Shao Kahn, he actually consumes souls, and teleports don't even do. I mean, Bison could teleport and do whatever, but Shao Kahn can actually see through your teleportation. He'll know where you are, and he'll find you. He'll grab you out of it.
I mean, he crosses dimensions, obviously, so that's the reason why. So yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And Bison, you're weak.
Yeah.
You weak, pathetic fool.
Bison cheats. He's just a body snatcher, dude.
Yeah, that's what he is.
He's actually the psycho power. It's whatever body he's in.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But you can't do that with someone like Shao Kahn, though.
No.
So yeah.
Psycho Crusher.
Shadow.
I wonder what Bison was before he was that.
Good question.
Because remember, that's the whole Cammy story. Cammy was supposed to be his next host body.
That's
right. And remember, and if you remember, Rose had a rivalry with Bison too.
Yeah.
Because they studied soul powers.
Yeah.
And
remember,
I think Abel might have been he might have been a potential host body too.
Yes.
Yes.
I remember that.
If I remember properly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No, you're right.
Oh boy.
I could see Abel in the Bison costume. You wouldn't even be able to tell the difference. He's just blonde.
Nope.
Just a blonde and Bison.
Yep.
Oh man, so I would say okay, so like getting back to like scores.
Yeah, high scores. Yeah,
high scores. Now I'm digging into my library of high scores that and achievements that I've actually had. There's a lot of them. I mean, there's so many video games that I played in the past that I actually loved. Rolling Thunder was actually one of the games that I used to love playing that game. Rolling Thunder, made by Atari. Basically, it was Namco that owned the rights to it, but Atari licensed something in the arcade. And
good morning,
Bandai.
Yeah, Namco Bandai. Yeah, whatever. I saw there's still Namco to me. I'm just kidding. But anyway,
Namco is always the best.
I understood that reference.
Of course.
And but still, I mean I remember going to the pizzeria, and when they had Rolling Thunder, I used to sit right there and pop in a quarter and just playing through that game, and all those freaking cheap deaths, like when you jump over gaps and stuff like that. There was like one part, and I could have sworn when I jumped the gap, I made it, but it clipped it by a little bit and everything, and I actually fell down the screen. And I was like, oh no.
That was 2-player, right?
It's
Was
one
that
player.
2-player?
Yeah,
No,
two-player.
it's two
Was
player.
only a single player?
Alternate. 2-player alternate. That
Oh,
means
okay.
you have to
I'm
play
thinking of a
They
different
didn't
game
put the
then.
2-player co-op until the second game.
second game. Yeah. So
Thank you. I was thinking the second one. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I played most of the second game, to be honest with you.
the second game was
The pizza place got all these games. It was like every quarter there was a new machine there.
I would still say that the Sega Genesis version was the definitive version of that game because you actually had more to do in that game. In the arcade, you didn't have the ability to get more life. There was added stages in the Genesis version that wasn't in the arcade. There was actually a mid boss in between certain stages that you had to face.
Right.
You had new weapons like a flamethrower that wasn't available in the arcade. I mean, there was so many things, that was so much fun. But I loved playing Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder was like my jam. That and also elevator action. Yeah, and of course, and if
No,
you're
Just fun.
and for all you OGs out there who actually watched our first few episodes of the thing, the little guy that rolled down that line,
Uh-huh. The little man. Uh-huh.
Yep. Oh
Did
man.
you even name the character, or you just jump in and play? There's really no backstory.
I think his name was Elevator. What's it called? Elevator guy?
Just elevator.
It can't be. Come on.
Let me see.
Can't be.
I don't know if there's any specific name. I think they said. I think the guy who designed him just called.
We probably just call him the player.
Something like
He's just a
that.
player. That's all he is.
It's probably just the player.
Let me see if I can find.
Oh no, Agent 17, codename Otto.
Otto.
That's a
According to
cool
Wikipedia.
name.
Otto.
Agent 17, codename Otto.
Agent
That's
17.
a cool name.
OTTO, like a German guy. Otto.
Interesting.
Otto.
Interesting.
funny.
See that? You know what's kind of funny too? This is like Agent 17, almost like an Agent 47. For
I was thinking it was because of the time that game came around. It's like a Golgo 13 thing.
Oh,
Remember
Golgo 13.
right.
Oh my
Golgo
god.
13.
Yeah, and then they made one for the Nintendo.
I
Like,
love
its
that.
own,
Yeah.
but like
And they had the and then I remember the animes, and they also did a live
Yes.
action movie. They did a live action movie with the late Sonny Chiba.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I remember that. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, this Golgo 13 is so underrated. People, you gotta
Yes.
look it up. Look up Golgo 13 and be amazed. It's like one of the best fantasy shows that you ever play. And the game.
Yeah, it was first off as a manga, then they did the anime, and then they did the live action movies, and then they started making games for it.
Yeah.
They came out movies. Yep.
Yeah, man. I was.
did you guys play the sequel?
Golgo 13?
No, Elevator Action.
Oh, Elevator Action? Yes, it did.
The second one's on
Yeah.
Saturn. You guys both have Saturns. Got to jump on it.
Oh, listen,
I got
second one is pretty epic.
I'm trying to find
It is pretty epic, dude. The second one.
I'm trying.
Wow.
I mean, it's available right now on S Tribute. You can actually download it right now at the PlayStation Store or on the
Oh,
Xbox,
really?
Xbox Store. You can download.
Oh,
that.
cool. Yeah, dude, you guys got to
And
get around to
Steam,
play
and
it.
Steam. You can actually download it through Steam too. So yes, definitely.
It's pretty epic.
I already have it. So I'm playing. I played that one, and even better, if you actually have Antstream, you can play the arcade version of the Elevator Action 2 as well. Elevator Action Returns,
That's cool.
as we call it. So, yes, definitely jump on that. Elevator Action is the game. It's my jam, man. I love that freaking series. And the scores, man, dude, it's all about those scores, bro. I'm still trying to beat that freaking high score that this guy has. This score is ridiculous. I'm saying he must have cheated. I'm saying to myself, I said, listen, he had to cheat. He had to cheat. There's no damn way he got this score. But he must have been like old OG. He must have been an OG because his score was ridiculous. Especially high score games like that, like Pac-Man. Like for instance, when you play games like Pac-Man or even Donkey Kong, everyone's watched that series, right? The what was it called again? The King of Kong.
What series?
Who?
What series you talking
The
about?
King of Kong. Remember? Everyone remember that?
Oh,
That series?
no, it was a movie. It was a
Yeah,
documentary movie. Yeah,
documentary. King of Kong. Yeah.
I saw when
Oh,
G
okay.
four when G4 aired it.
Yes. Yes.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
So like it was talking about that era where basically these guys be playing for like freaking hours, bro, trying to beat
Oh,
these scores and all that stuff. And this is the era where Twin Galaxies was pretty much in its infancy. Twin Galaxies was born off of that era of playing for freaking high scores and just getting that clout, man. It was ridiculous. People getting these high scores, setting world records. Freaking even the Guinness Book of World Records actually gets involved too. They're like, oh, you got the highest score, and here's that plaque, kind of thing. Oh, it's ridiculous.
Speaking of the King of Kong, did you hear? Now, this is breaking news that King Kong went to Hong Kong to play ping pong with his ding dong.
Oh my god. Yeah, of course. If you ever played Rock and Robin.
Yeah, I get that cringe reaction every time. It's pretty damn funny. Yeah, but you see my wife back there. She's like, yeah, every time.
Of course.
Oh my gosh.
Of course.
Dude.
I'm at the age where I can make dad jokes, dude.
Yeah. The little cute girls and everything, back in grade school, used to always play those and everything nearby the trees and everything. They play Rock and Robin. They hear them from the background and all that stuff while I'm swinging on the freaking swings and stuff like that and jumping freaking on the slide just to I was a daredevil back then.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one time that I actually climbed on top of the
See, Vet gets it.
Yeah.
He's laughing at it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I jumped on top. I actually climbed on top of the slide thing. Where they had all the slides. I was on top of the roof.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I got punished. They told me to get down. I had to go into the cafeteria for the rest of the time, and of course my mother found out about it. So yeah. You want to talk? The ass whooping thing was epic. So I never did
It was
that
epic.
again.
I bet it was.
Oh, it certainly was. My hide was tanned, man.
That's when you wear like 2 pairs of underwear, your gym shorts, and your jeans. Because you know you're gonna get your ass beat, so you gotta pad yourself.
No,
Get ready.
My mother knew
Get
about that.
ready.
Come on, my mother would always tell me to pick up the biggest switch in the yard, and you know me, I would always try to go. I always try to go for the smallest, and then she'll get.
And they know you were too.
Yeah, and you know what? You know what they do? They always go 2 sizes bigger. Whenever you bring back the switch. Bring back the switch. I go under there, get the small switch. She'll come back, get 2 sizes bigger and everything. That's how I get my butt beat with. Yep, not cool, not cool, man. But anyway, but other than that though, yeah, epic times back then where scores were king. Your score meant everything. You go over there, you tout with your friends. Remember we were talking about pinball the other day and the thing. Shout out to Vet, my man. The Patreon member. He actually we were talking about pinball scores. Yeah, that's what it was all about, man. The score, the high score. Contra, another one. Finished with 1 quarter.
Yeah,
I remember. I still remember.
I finished out with 1 credit. You know what I finished with 1 credit? Super Contra. That's a freaking hard game.
Okay, Johnny, you know what, though? I'm a little jelly, though, because for some odd reason, every single time I get to the last level, I start losing my lives. Why is that? That doesn't make any damn sense. Everything else is easy.
The damn monsters are all over the place in that part. The part where you're passing through and there's these holes and these alien droids comes around. They go all over it. It's like random.
Yeah, it's bullshit, and I still remember that time in the thing where I'm at a certain part of the level. I don't go in the little. I always go a little bit to the side, so I make sure I avoid them. But then when you get to that last part where you actually had to go in there where you had the arms coming out of nowhere, and then had the side panels, and they had all these aliens just keep on popping out and stuff like that, and you were like literally trying to shoot them and then when you finally finish that part, then there was something else that pops out, and you had to beat the second stage.
Contra does that to you.
The second the second phase. Second phase.
Yeah, I'll tell you what pisses me off. When you get to the sand part, those freaking alien faces that comes out of nowhere.
Oh my god.
Dude, you could be running as fast as you could. You could be running, and then while you're running, that alien will pop out the spot where you're running from. Where you're running to, and he'll get you from there.
Yeah.
That was annoying.
That's bullshit.
That's annoying.
I hate that, man.
Because I hate the part that you have your most powerful weapon, and nothing is worse than reaching up to the last level and you don't have your weapon, and now you have the pea shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're fighting for your life.
You gotta jam on that fire button like crazy.
Oh man,
Dude, you gotta have your firepower on that one. You gotta have that ultra spread gun with you. If you don't have that ultra spread gun or the ultra machine gun that just drills the enemies right through, it's a wrap.
Yeah, man.
It's a wrap.
Yeah. So to this day, I'm still jelly. You actually finished it one credit. That's the last achievement. That's the last achievement I need to get for that game. It's the last one.
You got.
So as soon as
Good luck, dude.
Yeah.
Try harder, man, I tell you.
I know it is. I know, but you know what? I am so determined. So determined.
You're gonna get selfish ass.
So I need to I need to get into that game, laser focused, and I think my finger on that freaking power trigger, man, to do that. But here's the thing though, which I really got pissed off about, the Contra collection, the Contra collection. Yo, they nerfed the fuck out of those games, man. Because there's certain things they actually took out of there, like the arcade version has that they actually kind of nerfed a little bit when it comes down to like not just firepower, but what you can actually do, and some of the bosses and everything were like, they clipped, they weren't hitting right or whatever it was. That's bullshit. I don't understand what the hell was going on with that. What did they tweak? I don't know why they did that. And not only that, some of the voiceovers was gone. They took the voiceovers out. Like the partner thing where it's like, what is this place? Keep your eyes peeled. They took that out. I was like, what? No.
Oh, that sucks.
That's the best part of the freaking game. Oh, come on. Oh, well. Also, Contra 3, The Alien Wars. All right. You want a game that kick your ass, players? You want a game that really kick your ass, players?
You know what? There's easy ways to get through it, though. I can tell you some easy ways on how to get through it if you want.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Any tips would actually help out big time. But
sure. When you get to stage 3, and you're already up to the factory area, what you could do, okay? I mean, it's a long process, but it makes the game pretty easier. What you could do is, all those green coated aliens that comes out of the hallway.
Yep.
That comes out of that door.
Mm-hmm.
What you could do is, but before you go up, stay down. Just keep shooting them, and then keep shooting them. You'll keep getting extra lives.
Oh.
You'll keep getting extra lives, but the limit is up to 30. So you can go up to 30, and that's it. You get 30 lives there, and there's another part too. When you get to the last stage, if you don't trust yourself, let's just say, you've been getting your ass kicked, you've been dying a lot though, and then the part on the last stage, when those aliens are coming out on the, like after you clear out that whole spot, these aliens are going to keep spawning. You stay on the top of that ledge though, where you there's like a little hill you go down, but on the top there's like a ledge there.
Yeah.
You can stay on that ledge, or on the bottom ledge, and then you have to keep an eye out because sometimes the aliens will come from the left or they'll come from the right. So you stay there, you just keep shooting them, and then you can build up your lives.
Nice. All right, good tips.
That's an easy way you could beat the game on hard.
Nah.
You find out how to farm lives. That's amazing.
Yeah,
farm lives, man.
You have to.
Yeah,
You have to engage like that.
I agree. You know, because
You try clearing that on 3 lives. Go ahead.
Because they
Yeah, you're trying.
You're something else.
and limited continues.
I haven't been able to do that since I was a child.
The Japanese version of Contra 3 is easier because it's unlimited continues. The American version, they punish.
They cut you off at 5. It pisses me off so much.
Three.
They'll give you 3.
No, the one I have is 5.
Yeah, no.
Really? It's only 3?
That's it. 3 lives, 3 continues. That's it.
Yeah.
I knew it was limited. I was like, what the hell, man?
They punish the Americans. They punish you. They said, "Oh, the American version of Contra 3. Oh, you like this game? Oh yeah, let's kick your ass a little bit more. Let's make you."
No, but you know who's responsible for that? It's the American folks. It's not the Japanese. It's the American people that does this.
Oh.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you this story. You know Bare Knuckle 3.
Yes.
Bare Knuckle 3 is very easy. Okay, it's very easy. Even though very hard though. I can beat that game very easy. And Sega of America, they made the American version harder. The reason why they did this is because they don't want people to like rent out the games, because Blockbuster, that was the place to be to rent your games. They don't want people being that game over the weekend. So
I see. I get it.
You see? You get what I'm saying?
I get it.
That's the reason why. It's not the Japanese that made these games harder. You could thank the Americans for that. The Americans wanted that to make their versions harder.
Blockbuster, man. Blockbuster did that.
They did not want people renting games, and they beat through the game, and they won't buy it. That's the thing.
That's
losing sales.
That's straight up. That's straight up dirty, man. That's
they said no. If you want to truly beat this game, no, it's gonna take you more than a weekend just to beat this game. You gotta buy a game. You know, you gotta buy our game.
See, and that's
what's worse is when you rent a game and then you get grounded and you can't play it.
Like for instance, you can't.
Well, that sucks.
You can't.
You gotta buy the game.
People nowadays are actually have it easy now. They have it easy because when you play a game on easy, you can actually beat the game and actually get an ending. People, you don't understand. Back then, they won't give you an option. It's like this. You play on easy. Oh, you made it this far. Now try it on normal.
Yes.
And then, you try it on normal. You go to 5 stages and everything. Oh, the final battle's about to begin. Play it on hard.
Yes.
What? Oh, yo, that's almost like a kick in the nads, man. He's like, oh man, are you serious?
Yep. You want the true ending? You had to beat on hard. There was quite a few games like that.
Yep. I think it was Double Dragon 2 also. You can only finish the game on Supreme Master.
NES, yeah.
You see, on the ES, you can only finish it on Supreme Master. You can't play it on any other level.
Yep, you gotta play it on Supreme Master if you want to see the true ending.
Yeah, that's man.
I tell you.
That's what I'm telling you, man. You know, listen. Games back then, games in our time, games in the 80s and 90s made players. They made you. They molded you. You know?
Oh, yeah.
That's why we're the best drivers, too. We had the best eye-hand coordination from these games. Because we
got
the muscle memory from this nonsense. So,
Johnny,
there we go.
Johnny, you should do that. You should do that in your best Bane voice. You know? He's like, games, they molded me. I
don't know if I can do that.
I didn't see a wireless controller until I was a man.
It molded me. I was forged by it. I was. Listen, man. Video games made players. Video games back then made players. All these games right now hold your hand. There was no hand holding back then. Maps? Oh yeah?
No, you had the instruction booklet.
Mm-hmm.
You read it, know how to play the game. Okay, you boot the game up, and you're set to go.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yep. Exactly.
That's it.
You know, and that's how they made you. Games like that. Play Final Fantasy, playing Final Fantasy 3. Oh, Final Fantasy 3 or Final Fantasy 6. is back in Japan. Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 3 was like one of the pinnacle RPGs for the Super Nintendo. I think
people seem to sleep on that one. Forget that one.
Yeah.
6 was dope, dude.
Yeah, it was the golden age of JRPGs. It was.
It was peak.
It was
peak JRPG then.
Yeah, you know that and Illusion of Gaia, and then of course Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger, my gosh, one of the
You
best.
keep me away from that game. I will be gone for weeks.
Yes.
You will not hear from me for weeks because of Chrono
I
Trigger.
remember me and my good friend. Shout out to David. You know,
For a
David
good reason too.
Yeah, he bought the game. He invited me over, dude. We stayed up for almost 18 hours.
Oh, the entire time, easy.
18 hours straight. We were playing
And
that
you're only
game.
halfway through the game.
Oh my gosh, man. That game was just so epic. Everything about the game, man. The time travel, the abilities, gaining character. Come on, man. Like one of the best freaking RPGs that I played in a long time. And that and the Secret of Mana. Secret of Mana, you know, if you had a multi-tap, you could actually play with three player simultaneous, which is actually pretty awesome. Another fantastic RPG.
Really?
Yeah.
I got to clear on that.
Yeah, I mean that was like one of the first JRPGs that literally gave you an opportunity to play a multiplayer on an RPG. So that was just pretty damn cool. I was like, oh shit, that's awesome.
That's actually pretty innovative, man.
You know, and the game was still hard. but still.
That might have been the first thing that opened the door for MMORPGs.
Yep.
If you think about it.
Indeed. My gosh, man. I could go down the whole entire catalog of fantastic games. Okay, everyone's played Batman, right? Batman, the NES version, from Sunsoft.
Of course, I beat it.
Yeah, that one was really good.
Still to this very day.
And I played Batman: Return of the Joker as well.
Another fantastic game.
Yeah. Too bad the Genesis and the Super NES the Super Nintendo version got canceled, but the Genesis version sucked though. I explain that to me.
You know what?
The NES version was so much better. But anyways, go ahead.
Yeah. So anyway, that Batman was so epic. Just everything, even the soundtrack. The soundtrack was so it hit hard
for an 8-bit NES game.
It hit hard. The whole time. Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you sit right there and you have the weapons and multi-tier stages and also the platforming in the game. And, you know, and then when we finally got to the Joker, you know, we were taking turns. Like passing the controller back and forth and everything every single time, you know, just to play the game. And we were like, how the hell do you beat the Joker? Then we realized you're not supposed to use weapons. You're not supposed to use weapons. You're supposed to punch.
We had to learn the hard way.
Just like in the movie, you got to punch him.
You had to punch him.
Got to punch the hell out of him.
You had to punch the hell out of him. And you had to do rapid punches. Not the hard punches, because the hard punches are slow. You sit right there, you have to go, and you have to stay on.
So you had to chip away for minutes before you beat the last boss.
Because
just chipping away.
Two to three shots with that weapon, two shots with that gun, you're dead. It's like, pew, pew. That's it. I was like, oh.
The ridiculous barrel. It looks even funnier in 8-bit.
That game was music.
Yeah, but the cinema scenes were still freaking cool because it took the cinema scenes from the movie, so it's just all pretty awesome.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that was great. Oh gosh, man, what an amazing freaking game! You know.
Oh yeah, fantastic games, man. I tell you.
Yeah. Okay, come on, Nintendo. I know you have that in your back catalog. You got to put that in. You got to make that a game available in the
release
NES.
it. Make nice with Sunsoft and release it.
Yes, because since
make nice with Sunsoft.
Because Sunsoft is back. Sunsoft is back.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know what? Now you just remind me about Sunsoft. I still need. I can't believe this game like flew out of my mind, and I just remembered it just now. I got to play that City Hunter game that came out on the PC Engine. It's out already.
Oh, that's right. That's right. City Hunter. Right.
Yes, the game from that was on the PC Engine. They re-released it. I still got to play that game.
Gosh, yeah, dude. Listen, man.
Based off the anime, yeah.
It's so awesome that thing because of course he's a ladies' man, so.
Yeah. What's her name? What's her name? Waxing with the hammer.
Yeah. Yep. All the time. Freaking awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, City Hunter, man. If you like spy espionage, but quirky fun, yeah, I just got to check that out.
2D side scroller game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's fun. What's another game that I actually used to play? That I played a lot of NES games. I think the game that really got me, the game that really was exciting, got me really excited when I actually finished it, was Iron Sword. Wizards and Warriors.
Oh, the Wizards and Warriors game.
The second game, yes.
So freaking hard, so epic, trying to find a certain weapon before you get to the boss. Every boss had a weakness, and you had to find the weapon before you got to the boss. And and finding the key to actually open the door so you could actually get to the boss. Dude, let me tell you something. That's a game. That game made you, man. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking awesome. A lot of jumping though.
Now Kill was a bitch to beat though.
Yes. Johnny, tell me how many times you sit right there and you're thinking, oh, he's definitely gonna be. This is my day. I'm gonna finish him off. Then all of a sudden,
I'm gonna finish you off now, Kill. But nope. That son of a bitch will cheat the shit out of you most times though. You have to make sure you know which element to use against him.
Yes.
Because he had so much like reach advantages with him though, and then remember he's got a lot of elements to him as well.
Mm-hmm.
He uses those against you.
Yep.
And then you have to figure out which power it is that you used against him though, because he was tricky. He would switch it up.
Yeah, he switches up all the freaking time. And on top, even worse, you had to literally be leaping and jumping and doing all that stuff too, because certain weapons I think only work like a bomb element. Like you have to throw it, and then you have to one that actually goes up. You had one that goes forward. You had one that had to go down, and you had to go on a certain ledge, and then the ledge would disappear and the thing, and you had to. Oh man, dude! Oh my god!
Yeah,
I still think this is hard. You guys are Mega Man players. This is nothing to you guys.
Whoa. Hold on a second.
Come on. Well,
you know weapon strategies against certain bosses. This veteran stuff.
Now Kill is different though, because he can use different types of weapons though. That's the thing. He used different types of elements.
Tell him, Johnny.
You have to be quick about it.
Yeah, tell him, Johnny. Tell him, Johnny.
Yeah, you switch on the fly.
If you play, you know what I'm talking about. But I was going to ask you. Yeah, I was going to ask you, Taurence. I never got a chance to play, but did you play Wizards of Warriors 3, though?
No.
I never got a chance to play
me neither.
that.
No, I never got an opportunity to play that one. I want to play that one, too. If I get my hands on it.
I think I have it on my NES Mini. I have to play that one.
Oh, dude. I mean, if I can get my hands on that game, I want to play it. Dude. I also got to get my hands on Time Lord too. Time Lord is another game I have to get my hands on.
I played Time Lord, but I just never got to finish it. That's another hard game.
Yeah, that game, finding the ways to get the orb. Each orb had a different thing that you had to do to get it. Oh my god. And the bosses, bro.
Sometimes you got to be going. Sometimes you end up going back to the same part you were at before, which is annoying.
Yes, indeed. Oh man, so
good. Time Lord from Milton Bradley.
Milton.
Yeah, it was Milton Bradley, wasn't it?
Milton Bradley.
Milton Bradley.
They slapped their name on everything, dude. If they made it, they're gonna let you know about it.
Even Captain Skyhawk was from Milton Bradley.
Oh god, dude! I was just about to mention that game. Oh my god! Listen,
Captain Skyhawk was a fucking great game, man. Excuse my language, but it was great.
Yo, that game was amazing. If you like Afterburner, if you like games like Afterburner or anything like that, this game is so freaking awesome. That thing, you have to destroying pyramids and the thing, destroying and elements and stuff like that, and dodging, dude. That's a game. I love that game. That Skate or Die, another fantastic game. Oh, love Skate or Die.
I played mostly Skate or Die 2 though.
Skate
or Die is getting some love lately, man. Because people are. You remember the skate shop owner?
Yes.
Guy who looks like Rodney Dangerfield with a mohawk. He's coming back as a lead.
Yes, he does. He does. Yo. Oh man!
Look for the Skater Die memes. They're popping up lately. I've been seeing them.
Dude,
They're
if
pretty
they were
funny.
to a Skater, listen, if they did a Skater Die movie back in the early '90s, Ronnie Dangerfield would be perfect for that movie. He'll be like the shop owner guy.
Yeah.
He said,
Selling
"What
you
do you
skateboard
want?
parts.
What do you want now?" He said, "What do you want this time? Oh, you want me to fix your damn skateboard now? Oh man, how many times those wheels have been broken, kid? Huh? Here you go. Here, now get out of here. Now go get yourself a haircut while you're at it."
Indeed, that also Paperboy back in the day. I love Paperboy. The arcade version was the best one.
How do you feel about Paperboy 2? I didn't really like Paperboy 2.
No, I didn't like the way that because it was weird because the houses were on the other side of the street. One.
Yes, I hated that.
Yeah, and on top of that, there was too many cheap hits. Because there's a part, I think it was on Wednesday. It was Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday. Where like you go to the same houses, but there was a partner thing with the freaking wheel, and there was a guy who was coming out the driveway at the same time. So you'll see the wheel, you dodge the wheel, but the car is like, "Oh, let me hit you." Nice.
Of course.
Thanks.
Hits.
Yeah, I hated that. And
you know who annoys me the most is Death.
Yeah. Oh.
Dude, you know what I say to myself? Ever since I played Paperboy, you say to yourself that like there's so much shit going on that street, and you're saying,
"What the hell's going on in that neighborhood?"
Dude,
Seriously.
I won't be surprised if I guarantee you that whole street is Elm Street. And I think Freddy Krueger is around that street.
Oh, don't put it past him. He'll probably jump. Come on. There was zombies. There was like there was like fist fights. There was like if you actually threw a newspaper through a good window, the neighbor will literally run out and everything and freaking try to chase you.
Yeah. And they'll whack the shit out of you.
Yeah.
And then there's a poor old lady with a shopping cart. You whack her with the paper, and then, oh man, you killed her. You pretty much killed that poor lady.
Hey, here's the thing though. This look at that. Shut up.
Yeah, it's Rodney Recluse.
Yeah.
I think that's on purpose. I really think he's based on Rodney Dangerfield, dude.
Yes, he is.
Yep.
Dude.
Right? He is, right? He has to be.
Dude, he says shut up and skate. That's exactly what Rodney Dangerfield would say to those kids.
Oh my god. That's so
You know
awesome.
Rodney Dangerfield. He would say these things to these kids. He's annoyed by them.
I don't get any respect.
No respect, kid.
Yeah. So give me no respect here. Now get out of here.
Oh man. What was another? Oh, NES. I would say the NES era had the most amazing, epic freaking games you could ever play.
Especially with the high scores and stuff.
And especially with the high scores.
It definitely pioneered stuff, man.
It did. I mean, there's a game that actually fell under the radar that a lot of people don't know about. It's called Werewolf. Now,
I had that, yes, on my NES. Yes, I remember Werewolf.
Really?
Yes.
Now, Werewolf was one of those games that kind of was kind of cool because you start off as a human, and then you finally when you finally get the power ups and everything, you turn into the werewolf form. You can do the flip, and you have the spinning claw move and all that stuff. Oh man,
okay, that's cool.
And you're climbing climbing the walls. Oh my, come on, man.
Yeah,
Werewolf was the game. We played that game for hours. Love that freaking game.
Mm-hmm.
That game. I forgot who developed that game.
I can look it up for you.
Look it up.
Data East.
I can look
Data East. No, see,
it was Data East.
Look at that, Data East. There it is.
Data East, yeah.
Yep. Data East actually had a lot of great games. Karnov. Remember Karnov? I love that game.
Oh, of course.
Fire-breathing fat guy, yeah.
Dude.
Karnov, yeah, absolutely.
I remember.
Bad Dudes.
Yep, Bad Dudes.
Yep. That's the first one I think of.
RoboCop.
Yeah.
Now,
that commercial. I remember that commercial.
Yeah, definitely RoboCop. That's why I was at the pizza place so much. Is because of RoboCop.
I love RoboCop. RoboCop was
Hell yeah.
one of those games that I kind of stumbled upon the thing when I went to Blimpie back in the day. It was a long time ago, and they just released it, and I heard.
Oh, you said Blimpies, right?
Blimpies.
Let me tell you something. Blimpies was way better than Subway because Blimpies, they hook you up with the
by far, yes.
Thank
yes.
you. I thought finally somebody said it.
Yes. No, I'm with you on that. Yes.
Subway is trash compared to Blimpie. Blimpie had authentic freaking hard subs with meat.
Yes.
Actual
Blimpie
freaking
uses
meat.
boar's head like an actual deli.
They're generous.
They're not cheap with the meat. You actually get like this.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Subway, you get like 3 slices.
Oh
my god. Let me tell you something.
No, Blimpies hook you up, though, and they'll ask you if you want a little bit more cheese too. If you want,
Yeah, Blimpies is amazing.
My mother got me Blimpies because we were going on a school trip. And I thought my mother was gonna make me like a normal bologna and cheese sandwich, thing with boring bologna and cheese sandwich. She got me a Blimpie, bro. She got me Blimpies for freaking lunch, dude. I was smiling ear to ear. You know what? I couldn't even wait for lunch. I said,
I would have eaten that on the bus.
No. Well, they had
you did, didn't you?
They had a little cooler. We weren't able to carry our lunch. Our lunches had to be inside of a cooler. So no KFC lunch. But when we sat down, I ignored everything. I think that's right. It was the Bronx Zoo. We went to the Bronx Zoo. It was a Bronx Zoo visit. That's right.
Oh, nice.
And then
everybody go there. I went there too for a school trip.
They had a Blimpies around the Bronx Zoo. Around the Bronx, I remember.
Yeah, Bronx Zoo was like the trip when it came to grade school. But anyway, and then after the chimpanzee or the monkey exhibit, I forgot what it was. We went to the lunch area. So I was smiling. I was like, yes, lunchtime, dude. Sat down, they were passing everybody's lunch and stuff like that. My name was on the bag. The bag was big like this. And I opened it up and I think I was starting. Oh man, that sandwich. I said, you know what? I wanted lunch to last for like at least
You're making
an hour.
me hungry, dude.
Dude, you want to know? You want to know what was better than Subway as well too? Quiznos was good too.
Quiznos. Yeah, Quiznos is definitely.
Quiznos gives you a lot more meat as well.
Yep.
Anything's better than Subway.
Indeed.
I still say Blimpies reign supreme over the 3.
Oh, of course, definitely.
It's definitely
Quiznos
my favorite.
Will be second place. Quiznos will be below Blimpies for sure, but it definitely beats Subway.
Quiznos is the Jan Brady.
Definitely.
Just a middle child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
at least it beats Subway though. I'll give him credit for that though.
All right, so we got a little bit of time left. We wanted to get some perspectives because I noticed that people were talking about a couple of games that you actually
let's read the chat.
Yeah, let's go.
We're on theme with the show.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
see.
You're
part of it.
Let's see. Yes, chilling, my friend. Thank you. Okay, a lot of greetings. Had anyone played Hagane on Super NES, dude?
Okay, yeah, I looked it up.
Okay,
I remember that.
Okay, that game right there is like the equivalent to Ninja Gaiden, but it's like almost a cheap hit. Like you get seriously, you lose your life a lot faster than Ninja Gaiden. Hagane is actually one of those games that I hated. I played it. It was fantastic. It was epic, but it will kick your ass.
Kick you in the nads.
Oh my
god. It was, yeah.
Stage 1. We're talking about stage 1. Not even like, you're not even further into the game. We're talking about stage 1. Stage 1, man. And you're getting hit by these freaking, and you got like stuff. You got different weapons you could be able to switch your character with. Almost like Ninja Scroll. Remember Ninja Scroll? Another fantastic game. I love that. I love Ninja Scroll.
The anime.
But Hagane is not like Ninja Scroll. Ninja Scroll gave you a little bit of leeway. Hagane does not. It does not give you any leeway because your weapons have certain range and stuff like that, and you can easily miss your enemies. And there's a lot of cheap hits, and you got floating enemies too, up above and below you. Come on, man. and even the bosses and everything are like well, I can't call it bullet sponges, but they're like, come on, man, it's smacking you around. I hate that game. I played it. I not like my top favorite game, but I would definitely play it again. I definitely play it again. Let's see. For the real ending, raise the difficulty. Yep, I knew it. That's another game. Yeah, it's another game you have to raise the difficulty to actually get the epic ending. Let's see. Bane Cat. He
was talking about the look it up. Look up Bane Cat if you got the time.
Yeah, I'll look it up. I'll look it up a little bit later. I have not watched it, but I'm on time to check that out. The huge fold-out maps. He was probably talking about the strategy.
It's Chrono Trigger.
Strategy guys.
You're talking about Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger, yeah, exactly. I love the maps. The maps are fantastic. Final Fantasy 6, Chrono Trigger, and Illusion of Gaia are God tier. Yes. If you don't have any of those games in your Super NES collection, you're doing it wrong. Because those games right there should be in your collection.
You're not enjoying the full potential of your Super Nintendo.
No, you're not. The Illusion of Gaia. Illusion of Gaia. I mean, we got the.
You gonna buy a Lamborghini and only drive 55? Come on, man. Get those games.
Yeah, those games. Says, but they're God tier. Yes, absolutely. Xenogears. Oh my God, he mentioned Yeah, dude, I love Xenogears.
Oh, Xenogears is fantastic.
It's like one of the freaking best JRPGs. Like if you like mechs, and
martial arts,
yes, I do.
Then you'll definitely love Xenogears. Xenogears is one of those games that has to be in your collection. Available for the PlayStation 1. Definitely worth it. Absolutely. Play that game.
Gundam, Power Rangers mixed together.
Yeah. That's one of the best freaking games, man. Best JRPGs. Let's see. I love seeing all these old titles getting new love for new systems. Yes, I absolutely. Because these games need to be preserved. People now need to play those games back then. And trust me, it's almost like playing indie games to them, but it'd be like a new experience. Old school games are new experiences for the new generation. So come on. It
I want to play Xenogears now.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, see, you saw it. Right?
I didn't get it.
I want to play it right now.
Dorian says, love the Street Fighter part in live action of City Hunter. Yeah, I remember that part.
Yeah, we're talking about the Jackie Chan movie.
That's hilarious. Yeah. I'm excited for Sin Reloaded. Oh my gosh, yes. Holy cow. What? Oh, is that that side-scrolling game, or is the Sin? What is? Let me see. I think I saw it on.
Oh yeah, Xenogears is definitely up my alley. I wish I had a PlayStation 1.
Yeah. They need to bring it out of jail and everything and make it available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like something I'd enjoy.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Captain Skyhawk. Yes, absolutely. Does anyone remember the game Ski Free? Ski Free. No.
If I think Ski Free, I'm thinking about the that computer game where you're skiing down, but you only have a limit, and then that damn freaking monster rushes up and eats you.
Oh, that's probably
the
game he's talking about. That's probably the game he's talking about. Ski Free.
I'm gonna play that because that's hilarious.
I hate that damn monster.
I found it. I found the monster Johnny was talking about.
Oh my God! I need to play that. Oh cow!
Dude, the monster looks hilarious. Look it up and share it. Yeah. The monster
I know what it looks like, but if you want to share it,
oh my God.
I hate that damn monster.
That's crazy, man.
The snow monster comes, he rush up to you and he eats you.
Ski Free. Oh my gosh! Where do they come up with this stuff, man?
But I heard there's a way you can escape. There's a way you can escape them though, but I couldn't figure it out.
Oh, it's a flash game. You can play it on online for free too. Ski Free. You can play it online. Holy cow! Cool. All right.
Wait, Flash? Can you find it? You have anything that supports Flash?
Yeah, I think so. Just look it up. Just type in Ski Free and everything. You can actually play the game right now.
That's
great. You guys are in for a treat.
Yeah, it's one of those games you can just jump on right now, just for the hell of it. You're going downhill. You're going downhill. You're getting chased.
Look at the way they animated that. He's cleaning his teeth with a toothpick. No, with the ski thing.
Oh my God. What? It's like what?
Oh, that gives
He's
me
rubbing
nightmares.
his belly. He's rubbing his belly and using your ski ball as a toothpick.
Yeah, and he jumps up and down like he wants something. That damn Snoopy
Great.
bastard.
Oh my gosh.
God, I hated that monster. I hated that guy. I hate that
Johnny's
monster.
arch nemesis, the ski-free monster.
Ski-free monster.
Every time come on, doesn't that annoy you though? You're having fun. You're getting the score.
Oh, yeah.
And all of a sudden